Oh, I don't have anything.
Which one?
28 days later. You ever seen it?
Yes, that's the one where there's the disease with the
Yeah.
And then they made 28 weeks later,
Yes, they do.
and we're
right.
still waiting for 28 months later.
All right, patient zero, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hold
Ready?
on a second.
And then 28 years later.
How are we? Are we just gonna import the music like?
Yeah, I'm going to save the
After?
file and then I'll
Okay.
go. So it's the
All right.
theater of the mind, right? We're pretending it's there.
Should we sing?
Yeah.
You and your post-editing wizardry.
Okay, so I got that up.
Matt.
Yep, I'll let
Where's
Ethan
the
in.
Sam? Okay. What the hell? I don't know what this is, and I don't know when somebody pressed this.
What?
Did you try the Tyrol?
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Was it running?
Yeah.
How long had it been running?
An hour or something? I don't know.
All right,
Put your headphones on so you get the full effect.
Oh, yeah.
No, please put the.
There's no other
I think
sound
they'll
effects.
reach.
Can,
There are no other sound effects.
Are his headphones on?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
Are his headphones on?
Why is it so cold?
Microphone.
Can you hear everybody?
Because the door was just
Oh
open.
yeah.
Don't worry, we're not recording. We're not Facebook Live.
Oh yeah, we're on Facebook Live
Patient
right now.
zero over there.
Well, that sounds good.
Isn't it?
Maybe I should take these back off.
That's good.
Oh sorry.
No, I'm
That's
just
good.
kidding.
Here, wait.
That was guttural.
All right.
That's what the cough button's for, Sam.
Yeah, there's a mute
Why I
button.
muted-
Did we tell you what the dump button's for?
Are you joining in the fun?
Oh no,
Okay,
I'm
wait,
just watching.
hold on.
It's kind of odd.
Really?
Yeah.
Does somebody have any water?
So this courtyard.
Yeah,
is
there's
kinda
some brown
weird.
water
You see the
over
tent?
there.
You see the tent and stuff in the courtyard?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird.
It's a little janky.
No,
Stop
but
eating
I've seen people in it. But I mean, snow falls in there, and then I mean that's gonna melt, and it's gonna be
yeah.
kind of a shit show in there.
Kind of a bad idea.
Well, hit record and then go get some water.
I have water, but I've got a cold, so you don't want that.
He's got a cold. She's
Yeah,
got
we
a
can
cold.
get started. Sam.
I've
We
got a
hit
cold.
record and we'll go get some water and.
I recorded it. It's recorded.
All right, there's the music. That means it's time for Animal Talk, featuring some of the best doggone pet people on the planet. Like that guy sitting across from me.
I'm not buying your shit.
It's
There's no music.
It'll be there. I swear to Christmas, it'll be there.
You know, I come here for the music.
Theater of the mind.
The king has no clothes, and the show has no music.
Theater of the mind. It'll be there. It will be there. It's.
I'm still jamming out on Twitter.
Yep.
I'm jamming.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Brian
it's playing
Donovan.
right now.
I'm Brian Donovan. I'm still hacking, and it's just like Sam over here.
Patient zero.
So I don't have a lot of patience for your shenanigans with the musicless intro.
Yeah, computer issues, so we'll have to edit it in later. But it'll be there as we're having this. But my name's Jamie Flanagan, just making sure everybody's having a good time. Drinking whiskey all afternoon with this guy down here.
No idea what you're talking about. My name is Matt Fox.
Still.
Thank you for having me back.
Ethan, you want some whiskey? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. So, no, because earlier we had done a different podcast, Man Cave Happy Hour, and we were talking to folks down in Tennessee and drinking Jack Daniels and talking
Why don't you wear pants on that show?
to a distiller.
It's a podcast. What difference does it make? And why would you do that?
I know. Well, it's looser.
Nobody wants to see me with pants.
It's
Without
looser
pants on,
that way.
so.
And pushing our buttons today,
That's me.
Hi, Sam.
Sam Nark.
Yeah, I'm eating ice cream. Sorry.
Sam's eating
Yeah.
ice cream and
Sam's
And
our Uber.
coughing.
Sam's our Uber driver.
pushing
I
all
am.
pushing all the buttons.
I don't
But,
get paid for it though.
Animal Talk, helping people with their pets. That's what we're here to do. It is a little weird without the music, but it'll be better when it's there. I swear to you. Oh, so Brian, just have to say thank you. You threw a big party. We attended.
Yeah.
and, it was wonderful.
It was,
was
a
pretty lit.
It was a celebration of love.
It was a wonderful. Ethan was there.
Ethan
Everybody
was there. Yeah.
Ethan was there.
He's laughing. He's like, celebration of what?
Why are you laughing, you jerk? You're a jerk. It's a celebration of love.
Celebration of love. Actually, I was talking to your missus. I was talking to Lauren, and because I had seen you guys, Ethan just made me think of that.
Yeah.
You guys were trying to lay the foundation for your garage.
Yeah.
And you were
What-
like posting video of it.
what do you mean
started.
trying?
You were starting, and it was the middle of the afternoon, and we're gonna lay this foundation. You're taking pictures, and all of a sudden it started to rain.
Yeah.
And it got really nasty out. And you gave up taking pictures. Did you ever get that done? Did you ever get the footing for
yeah,
the
we got
garage
the footing.
done?
Let me tell you about laying a footing down for a garage. So my
Because
friend,
it was a train. It looked like a train wreck.
my friend Ethan.
It looked fine until the rain kicked in, and then it was
Well,
like,
okay. Well, Ethan's here now.
Yeah.
He's actually he's an excellent general contractor. In fact, we just finished the basement, and I could not be happier. It is. Everyone did an amazing job.
It's an amazing space.
Yeah.
It really, really is.
Okay, let's get back to the footing.
Yeah.
So Ethan's like, Brian, why don't you and I do the footing? I'm like, shouldn't the experts do that? I've done it before for like dog houses and chicken coops. I've never done it for.
Chicken coops.
it's like a 6-car garage.
I don't even know what a chicken coop is, but I've done it for smaller projects, and I'm like, okay, if you think we can do it, you're the expert.
Right.
So he
What
gets a
could
tape
go
measure
wrong?
there, and I remember my geometry. With a right triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Right.
And we can't freaking get this thing right. I mean, all morning. And
Square.
And I'm starting to get pissed. He's getting pissed, and we're yelling at each other. He's like, Brian, it doesn't come out. Maybe it doesn't come out. I'm like, no, math always works. There's only one answer.
There's an end to a mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we couldn't figure it out. We go to lunch, and we come back, and this effed up tape measure that he has, it's one of these 300-foot tape measures, it's not divided by 12 inches. It's divided by 10 units.
Oh.
10 units. So we're like, aren't we silly? Let's figure this out. Now we're back on track. Then it doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. The tape measure doesn't start at 0. About an hour after this, we realized the tape measure starts at -1 foot.
What?
And it took us like the whole damn day. And
That would throw things off.
And I'm thinking, I know I went to Taylor schools. I know they weren't that good. So maybe I missed something. Maybe it's not a squared plus b squared. Maybe it's something else that smarter people know. No, it's the tape measure. Where you get a tape measure like that from?
It starts at negative something.
Yeah, it's trying to start. What ruler have you ever purchased or used that starts at negative?
And then it started torrential pouring on you.
Yeah.
But you had to get the footing done.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just it was so sad in the videos.
And
It
then
was
we had-
like you're like it's raining.
And then we had roots going into the foundation. He's like, how are we going to get these roots? And I found a machete, which was the most satisfying part of the whole job, is cutting roots with a machete. Sure, I almost, cut into my femoral artery, but it turned out pretty good. So that's my foundation story, first and last one.
Ever.
I loved it. All right, so I got a news story for you. I told you this was gonna.
Is this the end all be all? Of news
Here's
stories?
well, I just like the headline. I'm all about the headlines. Florida, zoo employee killed while attempting to rape an alligator.
What? That's not true. Where do you
I
get
don't-
this stuff from?
It's in the news. It's right there. It's
And
a
there's
real.
Is that the person?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's a zoo employee killed while attempting to rape an alligator.
Was this zoo employee male or female?
Rape an alligator?
I don't know.
Why the alligator? Why not like something like
A tree
Why-
or a popsicle?
Yeah,
I don't know.
why
The
not-
lady with the alligator purse.
something not alive?
I don't
lady
know.
with the alligator
Something without a mouth. They can, yeah. All right. So, I don't know.
Wait, was it a man or a woman?
I don't know.
that's what I'm trying to
I
figure
read
out
the
over here.
headline. I didn't read the rest of it. This is where we fumble through the rest of it. So, according to Captain Henry
Clickbait.
White, spokesman for the Naples Police Department, 24-year-old Jimmy Olsen was engaged in a full-on sexual intercourse.
Jimmy Olsen, didn't he shoot pictures for Clark Kent?
I think so, with one of the younger reptiles
He lost
when he
his
was
job.
surprised by a larger animal that attacked him from behind. So there you go. The young man was caught by the throat by the alligator, who dragged him underwater and drowned him. Jimmy Olsen's death took place around 6 a.m. this morning. His disappearance wasn't noticed until a few hours later by the employees. Finally discovered his dismembered body floating in the pool of alligators in the enclosure
You said
around
dismember.
8:30.
Well, this is like a Darwin Awards thing, right?
For sure.
I mean, what kind of a-
No, this is Jimmy. These are pictures of Jimmy here, and he's like lined up behind the alligator. That's just messed up. Images captured by the security cameras show that Mr. Olsen had clearly placed himself in a very vulnerable position, Captain White told the reporters. He had his pants around his knees and was lying down Should I keep going?
Wait.
I don't know, man.
Wait.
I need sound effects with this.
First
wow,
of
chicka,
all,
wow,
first of
wow,
all,
wow, chicka,
you have
wow,
to bring a
wow.
lot of lipstick for that alligator.
Wait, wouldn't it like just?
The poor guy didn't stand a chance. We can see him being dragged into the water, then disappeared from sight. He was probably dead within 30 seconds of the attack.
An alligator in stilettos.
Oh, my God. Although Mr. Olson's is the first zoo worker to die while having sexual intercourse with the animals. Oh, the first to die while having sexual intercourse, which means there may have been others that have died in other ways. He's not the first one to be implicated in such indecent bestiality. 2002, 3 employees of the Columbus Zoo were condemned after it was revealed that the zookeepers allowed people into the zoo after business hours for purposes of fornicating with animals in exchange for money.
Hello, bitches.
Apparently, the Columbus Zoo has some very special after-hour visits.
Isn't that the same zoo that had Harambe?
No, this zoo here, you got the wrong zoo. This is the Harvey Weinstein Zoo.
Look at that guy, but that's the guy grinning with the alligators.
Stop it.
Bounce around his ankles.
That's just
Wait,
like,
I want to see the picture. Does it show?
So
Wait,
if you
that looks like
Google
a child.
If you Google it, and the next picture
Oh
is
God,
like
that's
even
bad.
more so.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm just saying he looks a little young.
He's well, you know.
That's all.
Young and
I
dumb.
did not mean like. Oh God.
There you go, Ethan.
And, I'm sorry, but
Wow.
he picked the ugliest alligator.
I
in the whole
know,
bunch.
you know. Put a little lipstick on that thing, dress it up. What are you gonna do?
Oh, my gosh.
Is his nickname Pepe?
I need a shower now.
I don't know how I find these actually,
Yeah, I try to look things up on the internet all the time, and I don't get anything like that.
but I got.
Surfing
not
the
like
dark
that.
web again.
Not
huh,
like that, like
Your-
animal news.
Your
Oh.
browser history
You
isn't
look.
quite
You
as
like Google
robust as-
bestiality like all the time. Is that what you're doing?
No. I don't. No.
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 Good.
No, I don't like that. No.
Computers are learning things, so his browser history is more robust than yours, Sam.
My browser history is just like
Rainbows and
rainbows, Blink 182,
right.
Mark Hoppus.
Mark's got a new band project.
Yes.
Samantha's a little excited.
Yes. Sorry.
So what's Mark got happening?
So a few days ago, like a snippet of a song was accidentally put out on the internet, and we thought it was Blink 182.
Accidentally.
It
Have
was.
you ever put a snippet
was-
of music accidentally on
I
the
haven't
internet?
put a snippet of anything anywhere accidentally.
It was
well, except to
accidentally.
do it a crocodile.
It was accidentally.
That's a snippet.
But yeah, you guys are weird. Whew. Sorry.
So no, what's he got? What's he got going?
So that put out there, and we all thought it was new Blink 182 because they're recording like their new album. But then a few days ago, Mark had an interview, and he said it's a new like musical project. It's not Blink 182. It's separate from that. And we were all like, oh my God, this is so crazy! Like this is so cool. And then it came out today. It's him and the lead singer of All Time Low, Alex. It's them two, and they're kind of doing. It's called Simple Creatures. And they just released a song, and then they're gonna do a short album in March too that comes out. So yeah, it's really cool. It's different. It's like I don't know. It's more poppy than like Blink 182, but
More
it's different.
poppy than hoppy.
Yeah,
Mark Hoppus. Get it?
yeah,
Is that not right?
yeah. That's his last name. Yeah,
Okay. So
Same.
see, that's funny.
I like it. It's good.
All right. Don't you?
I'm
say-
here for it.
What's that? What?
It's really hot in here.
Gonna be
Oh, okay. These are the Fact or
yeah,
Fiction.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, right.
Why don't you play the bumper music for Fact or Fiction?
Oh, just stop it. All right, no, but Brian, I got a question for you, though.
Yeah.
Before we get to that stuff. I got a question. It's like, been pondering this for a while. Why do dogs like to lick people? This comes from Julie.
Because we're salty.
Uh,
Why do they like to lick people?
why do
Why do
dogs
dogs lick people?
lick people?
I think there's a lot of cross-wiring that goes on. dogs oftentimes will mouth each other. You look at wild dogs. Look to the wild and what they do. They're very gentle with each other, and they're always licking and mouthing each other. But dogs, I think, a lot of times they'll do it, and then they realize, there's some salt on your skin or whatever. Or maybe, a little kid just got done eating a sandwich or something, and they, I mean, there's really nothing that that extraordinary about why they do it. They just enjoy it.
I always thought it was because they know we have bones inside of us, and that's what they want. Is the bones?
God, that is the weirdest freaking thing I've ever heard. Are you serious? Like they're licking your skin to get to your finger bones?
He's cut off.
How much? Yeah, how much of that whiskey did you drink, man?
Enough, we'll say.
So they know you got meat inside in your skin.
There's a reason why I'm here. You know that, right?
So it must be.
All right. So I got meat inside you. Just a bag of meat. We're just like big chew toys, really. All right, but there's another one for you from Pugly. This one comes about dog barking. 2 weeks ago, we started fostering a 12-year-old puggle, and it comes from a shelter. Sometimes he'll start barking and won't give up until we sit down with him or take him outside or just do something with him. We're afraid to leave him alone, fearing he will bark all the while we're gone and annoy the neighbors. We have two other rescue dogs that are very quiet and calm all the time. This dog has some health issues, and he has an environmental allergies. He gets shots every 6 weeks. But why does he bark? I hate to take him back to the shelter. Why does he bark so much, and how can we deal with it?
That's a tough one. With a 12-year-old dog, the first thing you think of.
That's the thing. Is 12 years old.
Geriatric situations. Maybe the dog's in pain. You should get him checked out at the vet. Maybe he's going through something with maybe a toothache. Could be the bones inside of his skin hurting.
There it is.
God, that's so weird, Matt. But yeah, I would get him checked at the vet first. As far as behaviorally, you want to make sure, especially when you adopt a dog, to put everything on a schedule. That will lower the dog's ambient stress. Why are you marking that paper like you're a third grade teacher grading my cursive?
I'm silently judging you.
I did cursive in second grade.
The pen is red, by the way.
Do they still teach that cursive
No.
writing?
No,
No?
the kids don't. You can raise. It's like it's secret code.
It's like fucking
It's
hieroglyphics.
like being
now
a
to kids.
fucking wind talker or something. They have no idea.
Wind talker.
Thanks, Nick.
What's a wind talker?
No.
What's a wind talker?
World War II, they
the
hired
Indians?
Native Americans to speak.
Oh, you can't call
in-
them Indians anymore.
Native American.
them Indians.
Indians.
Ninjas, yeah.
They'd hired those Indians to speak in their Indian tongue, and no one would understand it
They
because
use mostly
okay.
the Navajos, right?
the Navajos. Yeah.
That's not how you
So,
say it.
The Sagajaws, what?
All right, hey Sam, we're gonna torment you here a
No.
little bit. Play a little game called Fact or Fiction.
Yep.
Cool.
You ready for it?
Yeah. I'm ready.
All right, we got 3 facts. 3 facts ripped from
From
the
the
headlines.
news.
From the
Yes.
headlines.
Oh, I
Three-
thought it was from the news.
3 facts ripped from the news. 2 of them are true. 1 is absolutely false. You have to decide the false fact.
You
to
wrote down
win.
the ones that are. Wait,
What?
I have to pick the true one.
No. There's 2 true, 1 false.
Oh, you serious? Okay,
Yep.
okay, all right. We switching it up a bit. All right, okay.
No, there's only 1 false. There's only ever 1 false one.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. We haven't done this for like 3 weeks.
I know. All right,
We've
so here
done
we
it
go.
many times. Do we-
All right, so here you go, Sam. Here's your 3
Okay.
false or your 3 facts. One of them is false. Animals are getting better at communicating between species.
All right.
Headline number 2. PETA compares anti-animal language to hate speech.
Wow. And number 3, wild dogs found in Texas appear to carry DNA of extinct wolf.
There's no way you could have came up with that.
I'm reading it.
All right, so here you go. Number 1 again. Are animals getting better at communicating between species?
That's a question.
That's it. That's
That
a
it
headline.
is.
It's a headline.
It's a headline. Yes.
Sometimes headlines are in the form of a question.
Okay. All right.
Headline number 2. PETA compares anti-animal language to hate speech.
And then number 3, wild dogs found in Texas appear to carry DNA of extinct wolf.
I pick the true one. The false
So
one.
you got to figure out the false one. Who is telling
Which
a
one's
lie?
false?
Okay. Sorry.
It's the same with Uno. You have to explain the rules every single time you play.
What's that
with it.
Wild 4?
I know how to
What's
play
that Wild-
Uno. Guys, we should play Uno.
Oh, and then Battleship.
Oh, yay! But
On
we
the
can't do
air.
that with
You
4
can
people.
only play the Wild 4 unless you have nothing to
Oh,
say
we
to
can
it.
do teams.
Which
Who
one's
wants
a-
to be on my team?
Which
What's
one's
the damn answer, Sam?
which one's the false headline?
Thank you, Jamie.
She's avoiding. She's avoiding.
Yeah, she's thinking.
She's
I
avoiding. She's
think the
stalling for
PETA
time.
one's real. Because
Okay.
PETA, that sounds a little,
All right. So there's one real. You think?
I think.
You have to pick the false one. That's
That's
the
the
Meeny,
point.
Miny, mo.
Who's the bigger
Matt,
what?
that one's false.
Mine's false. All right. And
Wrong.
What? Is yours false?
Mine was false.
Damn
yes.
it, I thought so.
Yes. And my headline actually is animals are getting better at acting, not communicating between species.
hi, Benji.
So Matt, read your story. What's your
course
story
they're
about?
getting
Wild
better.
dogs and DNA. What's that all about?
Wild dogs found in Texas appear to carry DNA of extinct wolves. So researchers say a pack of wild canines found frolicking near the beaches of the Texas Gulf Coast carries a substantial amount of red wolf genes. Surprising discovery because the animal was declared extinct in the wild nearly almost 40 years ago.
Oh, that's
So-
crazy.
Yeah, right. So finding has led wildlife biologists and others to develop a new understanding that the red wolf DNA is remarkably resilient after decades of human hunting. Loss of habitat and other factors have led the animal to near dissemination. Or decimation, I should say. Decimation. Dissemination?
Dissemination.
insemination.
Insemination. And we're back to fucking a crocodile.
Always comes back to that. Doesn't it?
What about the blow up sheep?
Wow.
Go with what you know, Sam. Go with what you know.
So genetic analysis found that the Galveston canines appear to be a hybrid of the... Wow. Hi, patient zero.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I was muted. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Galveston canines appear to be a hybrid of the red wolf and coyote, but Hempenmeyer cautions that without additional testing, it's difficult to label the animal. So, there you go.
Have you
And
ever
I
heard
thought
of
that
the?
was false.
Have you ever heard of the metaphor when the serpent starts eating its own tail?
Yeah.
You meaning when people get really way out there, eventually it kind of comes back on them. And
Right.
Okay, so this PETA story is actually pretty interesting.
Please.
Because it's so freaking annoying. Comparing age-old sayings like "be the guinea pig" and "beat a dead horse" to racist or homophobic slurs, the animal rights organization People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals is calling for the rewrite of common animal cruelty-based idioms. PETA, well known for its provocative statements and displays, on Tuesday said that words matter and offered alternatives to the sayings that
Isn't that great? I thought it was a BS article.
the sayings that remove speciesism.
Wait, so like killing two
Species-
birds with one stone?
Exactly.
That's very racist.
Yeah, they
Somebody
said
at the-
they said don't kill two birds with one stone. Instead, feed two birds with one scone. No longer will
That's some
people
millennial BS right there.
no longer will people bring home the bacon. Instead, they can bring home the bagels.
Bring home the bagels.
Wait, isn't that racist towards food?
And that
As long
in
as
that yeastism.
As long as locks
How
are on
about-
it, we're good.
How about
So-
curiosity thrilled the cat?
No, wait, what about the horse? Like beating a dead horse? Like what
Yeah,
would
they-
you say for that?
Yeah, they didn't have an alternative for
Yeah,
that.
see?
Oh.
Feeding the alive
Oh,
What's
no,
it say
don't
about
even try
fucking
it.
an
Rock.
alligator?
Feeding Elmer the horse?
Feeding the
Elmer.
rock?
Feeding Elmer the horse?
I've dropped the F-bomb twice already.
Yeah,
Have you really?
Sam,
You know what? You know what? You keep drinking that
I haven't said
that
it
fire
yet.
water before the show, Jamie.
Fire water. Oh,
We did a man cave before this. Had a bunch of whiskey. All right, so animals. Are animals getting better at acting, not communicating between species? But the headline was, are animals getting better at acting? And it was a question.
oh, okay.
And I thought I was going to get busted because I was writing it. I'm
Yeah.
like, thanks for pointing that out, Brian. That, making
see,
notes
look, I'm not
here.
even listening. I'm so
Yeah.
oblivious.
But naturalistic pet performers in movies like Can You Ever Forgive Me and Widows are making Toto look like a hack. There's a great photo of a cat in like medieval Elizabethan attire.
Dressed like little Lord Fauntleroy.
It is. It's really. So the movies have a dead cat problem. As a director, Mariel Heller wanted preparing to shoot "Can You Ever Forgive Me?"
With Melissa McCarthy.
a
Sorry, just saying.
biopic about literary forger Lee Israel. She knew she would have she needed a highly realistic prop to pull off in a pivotal scene where Israel finds her beloved pet cat Jersey dead. Heller wanted the
I'm
cat
not watching that movie now.
with heft. She wanted an inanimate object like her star that her star Melissa McCarthy could act against and hold. It was a really intense scene. Heller said over the phone, we discussed a number of strategies, and one of the strategies included an actual dead cat.
Oh, that would smell, and that's...
Yeah.
Well, it's the movies. So.
Yeah, I get
So,
it.
on her first film, Teenage Diary, A Diary of a Teenage Girl, she saved money by tossing her own cat, Willie, in front of the camera. So when the movie's animal trainer promised to bring what she called her high-performing cat, Heller was sure that it could perform, and it wasn't going to pee on everything and everybody. The cat's name was Townie. It made a ridiculous. There's the amount of money in here. The amount the cats make.
The cat
pets
made
make.
money? Where does it go? Its owner?
Yeah, the trainers get the money. They make just like $50,000, $100,000 a day.
I'm in the wrong
It's crazy.
profession.
I know.
It's all Benji's
if you
fault,
can train cats, forget about it. You make tons of money.
You know, whenever the topic of a dead cat comes up, you know what I think of, don't you, right away?
Toonses?
No, the cat drone.
Oh my gosh!
The guy
That's right, the cat.
That was like 6 months ago.
Cat drone.
cat died, and he turned it into a drone.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, he did not.
Yes,
Cat
he did.
drone.
cat drone.
Is that
Cat
brilliant?
drone.
Is that brilliant?
That's a great remembrance there. Thank you for that, Brian.
So Brian, you don't have a dog right now, but you're a dog guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And you would spoil your pets. Matt, have you ever had a dog?
I've had plenty of dogs in my
You've
in
had
my
dogs.
lifetime.
You're
Yes.
spoiled dogs.
Black Labs, Chocolate Labs, Beagles,
Beagles,
Dalmatians,
bagels,
Beagles,
Spaniels.
bagels.
anything with a hole.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Oh,
Seriously?
you
What?
guys, the blow-up sheet.
That's nasty, Sam. Why would you say that?
I didn't say that. That was you.
Sam, you've had dogs. You have dogs.
I
You
do
got
have
two.
dogs,
You got
yes.
two, boy and a girl, right?
Yes.
One boy, one girl?
Yes.
They all snuggle up with you?
Yeah.
Curl all over. Are they spoiled?
Yeah.
All right. So here's a test for you. You get 1 point, Sam, for
Okay.
every statement that applies to you.
Okay.
We're gonna
So
see-
wait, do most points win? Like if you get the most points, or does
Yes.
it? Do you want to get
Most-
the least
most-
amount of points?
Most
Like
points,
golf.
Most points wins.
Okay.
Like with any sports ball game, yes.
Like anything.
No,
makes-
not golf. See?
All right.
Go on,
So,
Jamie.
all right. All three of you need to answer this.
Okay.
Spoiled dog test.
I'm ready.
Your dog is allowed to sleep in your bed.
Oh, I'm guilty. Whoops.
Yeah.
Where's our bell?
The bell is right there.
There it is.
My dogs sleep in my bed every night.
All right. Your dog gets Christmas presents.
No. No.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I've done that before.
All right. There you are. Matt. Yes or no?
Yeah.
You refused to move if your dog is asleep on you.
Oh, yep.
You know, I have done that.
There you are.
No.
Sometimes I just do that because I don't want to move too. That's my excuse.
You have canceled plans because of your dog.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Well, you can't get a. Yeah.
That. And
Yeah.
have you canceled plans because of your dog?
Well, my parents have made me cancel plans because of the animals. So,
So
yeah.
that's a yes.
And by animals, she means her little brother.
Yep. No.
Your dog gets birthday presents.
No.
No.
I never really.
I
knew
don't
the
know my
truth.
dog's birthday.
No.
I never
My
really
dog-
knew.
No.
No.
That's the big one.
What about dressing your dog?
Oh, is that coming?
One
in?
of my dogs is a stray and the other one's a rescue. So
Your dog is allowed to sit on the couch.
Absolutely.
yes.
Yes. There you go. All right. There's one. You sign birthday cards or Christmas cards from your dog.
No.
To other people.
Stop it.
Seriously.
Love Jamie, Colleen, and Zoe.
Oh my god, I used to do that all the time when I was younger. When I was younger, I haven't done it. I haven't done it in a little
I would
while.
actually draw puppy paws on the card itself.
You still do, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's fun.
All right.
They're part of the family. Like if you only have 2 people in your family, you gotta add some. You gotta add some more people in there.
So you get home, and you pat your dog on the head before saying hello to your partner or the other loved ones in the house.
yes.
I've done that simply because the dog is usually the first one to greet you.
Game on,
That's
Brian.
it. I think Sam had Matthew beat by 1.
Was
I think
that
they
it?
both had you beat by 2.
I got
Yes.
7.
Yes.
Sorry,
oh,
I
you
was
were keeping
counting.
track.
Yeah.
Fair play. All right. So 7, 6, 5, or 4.
Yeah.
I don't
Wow,
know.
I
wasn't
win.
really counting. I was just having fun ringing the bell.
What was that again? There you go.
That's it. Yeah. What would I do? The dog didn't sleep in the bed. Got presents.
Aw.
2, 3.
I'll bet you Ethan
I'm about
lets his
4.
dog eat off his plate. Doesn't, don't you?
Oh, I share
Do you
food
guys
with my
do
dog.
you guys race with the spaghetti?
I share food with my dog. Like I'll bring food up to my room in like the middle of the night, like yogurt, and I'll share it with them.
Like off the spoon,
Yeah.
and then you'll eat off the same
Yeah.
spoon. That's sick.
Yeah, it's okay. They're
You know they lick their genitals, right?
yeah, but like it's. I just don't think about that. Okay, I
All
just
right.
try not to think about it
Next time you will probably.
because they're
so.
just so cute and sweet. You're like, oh, like
Oh.
you know,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
don't do what?
Share your yogurt with your dog.
Oh wow, I like let them kiss my face and everything.
dogs
that,
and dogs
that one
and
guy
dairy.
at the zoo started doing that with the alligator, and look what that led to.
No, my
Next thing you know,
what?
you're being
I'm
drowned by
dead?
an alligator. Yeah. I
Oh.
don't know. Yeah.
Well, they're not alligators.
I
and
actually-
also, I'm not into that.
There's another email question, but this one is for Samantha.
Oh no.
Believe it or not.
Is it fan mail?
And
Is it fan mail? Is it from Chris Pratt?
Ah. I picked the wrong girl that was on Animal Talk. I really wanted you.
I wish.
Damn it. We kept joking about that. And
Yeah, I
then,
know.
Then a month later, he asks her to marry
Yeah,
him.
they're engaged. So
Ugh.
Were you with us when we talked to Katherine Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
we should have her back on, and then we should be like, hey, if Chris is,
if Chris
with
is
you,
kicking around.
you know,
is he,
maybe he should,
Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, here's a question for Sam. Come from Bonnie the Collie. It's dog programs. I'm out of work for a couple of weeks due to a surgery. I signed up for a free next Netflix trial. Do you have any suggestions for a good animal show? So far, I have watched A Dog's Life and a few nature shows and enjoying 6 Puppies and Us right now. What would you suggest, Sam?
just me. Bird Box isn't about birds.
It's about NFL referees.
It is?
I just watched that movie.
Every meme is.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, no, I didn't want to watch the movie because it's a meme.
Did you like Bird Box?
I didn't watch it
Oh, you
yet.
didn't watch
Did you see it?
I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew what
are
it
they
was.
scratching at the thing?
That's a ghost
I haven't,
story.
I haven't,
There's no scratching. It's an odd movie.
yeah.
And Sandra Bullock, I'll tell you what, I cannot watch her on screen.
Oh, really?
She's had so much work. I swear, in some of the scenes, she looks like Michael Jackson. Yeah, and I'm not kidding. I'm
Really?
not joking around. She
Dang,
Really?
I love
had a lot
her.
of work.
See, because remember that. Anyway, all right, we'll save that for later.
What's your favorite Sandra Bullock movie? Go.
Speed.
Speed.
Speed, go, but not over 55
Gravity.
or under 55.
Yeah, under.
For that matter.
Yeah.
All right, but all right. So,
Sam?
not necessarily Netflix, but your favorite animal or TV movie, Samantha. While Matt and Sam,
What?
Matt and Sam over here. Well, Matt and Brian figure out what theirs are. What
I
favorite
don't
animal
know.
TV shows to watch and binge on?
I don't know.
Look at this.
This is hard.
Look at this.
I got to think about this.
I'm doing a Google search.
She's 52.
I'm doing a Google search.
Isn't she?
She looks better than you.
And I
mean,
put-
you look better than her.
I put Sandra Bullock. Look at this. Look what comes up as a suggestion.
Like plastic
Looks
surgery?
like Michael Jackson.
No way!
Yeah.
How can you tell when she's got that thing over her eyes all the time?
She takes it off, and she does
No,
not.
I don't know. I
It's-
haven't
She takes
seen
it off
Yeah,
at the
she doesn't.
end.
You
No?
can't fool me into thinking she's a young mother. A
Yeah.
mother with 2 young kids. She's.
Yeah,
you know-
yeah.
CGI is
Did you
amazing,
get
I think.
blindsided
She looks
on
pretty
that?
young to me.
Yes, I did.
Did speed right past you?
It's a speed right there.
Speed. Keanu Reeves.
She's not.
What a man.
Not very congenial for you. I'm trying to. I don't even know what her other movies
Miss
are.
Congeniality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just trying to work the
The
names.
Proposal. That's my favorite one. Never mind. I'm
Really?
changing
Okay,
it.
you're telling me, doesn't she look like Michael Jackson?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah, the gravity of the situation.
She-
I just
She looks
Yeah,
terrible.
it's just because her hair looks cut like that. That's all. If
No.
she had longer hair, it
No,
would.
she's
Nope.
jacked. She's been hacked.
Yep.
She's been
I
hacked.
don't know. I
Not
gotta
just her
think
credit
about
card.
this.
Sam, what is your number one?
I'm
So,
gonna
pet
hold on. I'm
TV
gonna
show
go on my.
and or movie.
I'm gonna go on my Netflix really
You're gonna
quick.
go back to your Netflix and see if there's
Yeah,
anything
no,
animal
because-
related.
and please don't say Pokemon.
I love Pokemon.
Oh, is that a thing? There's a new Pokemon movie thingy coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu.
Pikachu.
not-
Who's doing the voice for that?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. He's doing the Aviator gin stuff. We
Yes,
gotta,
he is. We have to talk to him.
we gotta drink gin. That makes me think. Let's drink gin.
I don't know. Do I watch any like?
Animal movies.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I got a whole bunch coming to my mind, but
Well, geez, the only ones I can think of are like Disney movies.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite from either movie or TV?
Animals.
Yeah. I got one. That I think
okay, if you guys start talking, I gotta.
Brian might like it.
I gotta think.
What was the question? I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
The favorite TV or movie animal, cartoon, real feature. What's your favorite from your Ute?
Well, it's the.
Or now.
It was the liger that was drawn by Napoleon Dynamite
That's classic. That actually is good classic
pretty
stuff.
good.
because they're known for their magic and skills.
They are. So, but no, do you have something from your childhood that was
You know
charming?
what sticks out? I used to, as a kid,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I was drawn to. Remember the show Flipper?
Oh,
I'm like, man, I want a dolphin.
Flipper under the sea.
This kid goes out to the dock
Yeah.
and he's got a dolphin at his
When
disposal.
did that come out?
That'd
and
be
then
cool, man.
Sequest destroyed that entire.
Yeah.
But
First episode date 1964.
You know what? You just shut the hell up.
How old are you guys?
Hello, reruns.
That's insane.
But we are old. Yes. So Matt, what about you? What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal
Movie or
favorite
cartoon or
favorite
TV?
cartoon growing up was the Aristocats.
Aristocats.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite.
Oh, I
movie?
like that one.
Yep, but the one that really pulls at the heartstrings for me was Marley and Me.
Oh, I still haven't seen that, but I know what
Yeah,
happens.
because you lost a dog right around the same time.
The exact same way that he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
that hit you.
Excuse me.
How did the? I don't know.
stomach turned over on her, and it was very, very difficult to
Oh.
work
Right.
through. So,
That's so sad.
yeah.
Thanks for brightening that up, Matt.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah, well, she
There you go.
asked.
Oh, I didn't know. That's just so sad.
So I got two. One TV, one movie. They're both cartoons. On TV, it was Simba the White Lion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that one?
Heck yeah, I do.
Simba the White Lion. Sam's like, what?
I don't know. These are all from the 60s. Like, nah.
Ethan, Simba the White Lion. You remember that? No? You weren't a big TV guy? No, he's just younger than we are. We're old.
Yeah, they're old.
We're old.
He's
Simba
just
the
not a
White.
big ancient TV guy.
Come on, you remember?
I was
Right
outside.
after it's a really big show.
MASH?
Right after Sullivan, right before Sullivan.
MASH?
Nah, it's so Simba the White Lion is the Jungle Book, Bare Necessities.
Oh, yeah.
That
The movie,
one.
The Bare Necessities.
Where's that music coming from?
Out of Brian's laptop, it's like magic.
Is that Flipper?
He's a wizard.
Wait, how did they get a dolphin to be on a TV show?
Magic.
Called
Lots
his
of
agent?
money.
I don't know.
Flipper.
I don't know what this is.
It's a magical wonder, is what it is, Samantha. It's a magical, magical wonder.
It was
Wow.
a true story, damn it.
I like.
It was? Like Free Willy?
No, it wasn't a true story.
There's like this crazy ass story about they did stuff with dolphins like during World War II,
Yeah.
trying to get them, but they also did stuff with cats, and they made these like they inserted all these electronics into cats, and then they gave them to like the Russians and like let them loose on the Russian embassy grounds.
Were they bionic?
Yes.
Sweet.
But no, I mean a full bionic. But I mean they were like real cats, and they like tried to train them to like go and spy, but
Really?
then they were cats.
You know, we should-
And so they
Who
just
gives a
did
shit at
whatever
that
the hell
point?
they wanted. It's like no, I mean millions. Seriously, there was like millions and millions of dollars spent on trying to train like these bionic cats, not robotic. But like the
Bionic.
bionic man, like part,
But
you
little
know,
like cameras in their eyeballs.
oh my
and
god,
shit?
yeah,
Oh, come on.
recording devices, and but the cats would just like and it just sat in the yard. Just all this money just went right.
You know,
down the
there have been a
shitter.
lot of military uses for animals.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You know, in World War II, the Japanese actually used bats with incendiary devices on them, and they dropped them over like the northwest part of the United States. They didn't do much damage because bats, what they'll do, they'll go into the rafters of homes and stuff, and catch on fire. And
Isn't that great?
they thought they could set the whole country on fire.
That's it.
Oh, and guerrilla warfare.
But it's so damp in
That's not
Seattle, so
gorillas,
you know,
but I
really,
just
what's
thought
it
it
gonna do?
was
What is it?
I think that's the idea. Yeah.
It's like, well, if you didn't start in Seattle, you know, you start in the Midwest where everything's dry and like
Yeah.
crumbling.
Yeah.
Might have had some success. Oh my God!
My goodness.
All right.
I have my favorite movie.
Oh, do you finally?
Finally,
Yeah, well, it's scary. It's a scary movie, but still involves an
Lay it on
animal.
me, Samantha. What do you got?
Cujo.
Oh, I like Cujo.
All right, well, go
Oh,
on.
Pet Cemetery. I like those. Okay, but well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really involve an animal. It's a person who. Anyway, okay, so it's got this guy. He's a podcaster, and he goes up to Canada to interview this dude for his podcast. And the dude's like psycho, and he's obsessed with walruses, and he turns this dude into a walrus.
And the name of the movie is?
Tusk. Kevin Smith.
Okay.
Have you guys seen it?
I have not.
It's so good.
Oh, wait
And
a minute,
they're
wait a minute.
podcasters.
Favorite animal? Favorite animal from a movie?
Well, we were just talking
Favorite-
about animal
yeah.
movies.
Favorite
They wanted
animal.
they were there.
That counts. That counts as an
people
animal
laid up.
movie.
Okay, then mine is Human Centipede.
Oh no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That doesn't count
why
because because in the walrus one, he actually you guys
Yeah.
got to see it.
Does this taste funny to you?
oh my God.
Uh,
Oh.
Have
Have
you
you
ever seen
guys-
a movie Human Centipede?
Oh.
have you guys ever watched those movies though? Because I have. Okay. Well, I've seen the second one. in the
Human
middle-
Centipede too?
Yes, there's 3 of them.
Really?
Yes, there's
Are we-
3
are
of them.
Are we really talking about Human Centipede right now?
It's an animal podcast. All right. No, I watched the second one when I was in 10th grade, and I was in my Spanish class, and I remember it so vividly, and it was not fun.
All right, so I got a question for you, Brian, about dogs here.
Yeah.
I have.
That wasn't a segue.
Yep. Are you familiar with small dogs? This comes from Pokey Puppy. I have a little house guest. It doesn't seem like she likes to drink water ever, so I mix water in with her food. I don't know if it's enough. In the beginning, I was feeding her 3 times a day, but she stopped eating the afternoon meal. Now I feed her twice a day with the water, but it doesn't seem like it could be enough. She is super small. She makes my 18-pound dog look like she's ginormous. Just wondering what your experience is with little dogs and how much water do they need?
Well, if the dog's really young, they can get into a hypoglycemic issue real quick if they don't have enough of electrolytes and things like that.
But I mean, if there's a bowl of water there
Right.
and you're putting water in with her food,
Yeah.
I mean, are dogs smart enough that they're like they need water they're gonna eat?
they'll go get the water they need.
Yeah.
If your dog is healthy, has a clear bill of health, you don't dictate how much water the dog. It's a small dog. It's not gonna drink much. So
Yeah.
there is no issue there.
So all right.
Yeah.
So well, veterinary question. What may be a sign of a dehydrated dog? Can you pinch their skin? And,
Yeah, if you pinch their skin
Wait.
and it doesn't snap back.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that. If you pinch the skin, it doesn't snap back. You're dehydrated.
yeah.
So you're dehydrated right now.
Or if
No,
they're-
it snaps back.
The snack that smiles back. Go.
Or if their nose is
Sorry.
like uncharacteristically dry and,
What do you-
and hot.
Oh,
And-
so
and-
you. Oh, so like when you pinch it, it like stays pinched when you let go.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you
means
do
you're
that with
dry.
people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You just did it with you, and you're not dehydrated, Samantha.
I mean, I
Yeah.
thought I was. Guess not.
Patient
You're
zero.
contagious
Yes. Yeah.
and,
Patient
and
zero.
toxic over
Stay
there,
over
but
there.
Patient 0. Woohoo.
Yeah. Well, I'll actually put water in my cat's cat food because she likes the gravy part of it, but then she'll eat what she wants later. But we always have a water out, and she'll just get it when she wants.
Yeah.
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 If it gets down a little bit low, we'll fill it back up. But she knows when she's thirsty.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people. We know when we're thirsty.
all right, here's another one. House guest or house pest? I have a feral cat that hangs out in my yard.
Wait, who is it from? I like the names of these.
Yeah, me too.
The first one was Pokey what?
The other one was Pokey Puppy.
Pokey
Pokey
Puppy.
Puppy.
And
This
the news
is,
article was Pokey Gator.
Yeah, something. This is many house guests. I have a feral cat, and I cannot tell if it is just shy or simply feral.
Wait,
Why are you looking at me like that when you say that?
wait,
That was
Because you're kind of like a feral cat.
wait. So what's the name? Who's the person
Reluctant-
asking the question?
Many house pets.
Did you wink at him when you did that?
I think he did.
A little bit.
Did he wink at you?
If
Licked
he-
my eyebrows too.
If he didn't wink,
How
I got
can you
the
wink your
distinct feeling
eyebrows?
of winking.
You feel a little discomfortable? Uncomfortable over there?
How can you wink your eyebrows? What?
No, it
I
seemed
said I
like
licked my eyebrows.
it felt
You
winkish.
can't do that. That's weird. Why would you do that to anybody?
Can you
Well,
breathe?
yeah.
Can you breathe through your ears too?
Ever since
Take a
Jamie
little turn.
bought those new tap shoes for his road trip. Yep.
Tell
I
you, man,
understand that reference.
It's Riverdance. I'm telling you.
The rest stop Bojangles, they call them. Yep.
So, but there's a cat in the yard, and they can't tell if it's feral or just shy, and they want to know how do you befriend this cat in the yard?
If it's feral, you're not going to get anywhere near it.
Yeah.
If it's shy, you're not going to get anywhere near it. What the fuck is the difference?
Can't you just like put some food out there and like, you know, let it know
And if it's
like
a cat,
Seriously.
you're probably not going to get anywhere near
That's
that.
right.
you know, be nice to it. I mean, do you want it wait.
Just cover your deck with salmon, and then see what happens.
Do they want it? Like, do they want to befriend the
It was a
cat?
very short email.
Yeah, I mean, it depends
What
on
do
if
they want?
If
What
they
do
want to
they want?
befriend the cat, because if they don't, then just leave it alone. Like, it'll go away.
Right.
Like,
What are your intentions with my cat?
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
your pants down around your ankles? Or?
I think it seems as though
Wow.
their ultimate goal is
Only
to
alligators.
befriend the kitty cat, but
Yeah.
sometimes cats they just want to mind their own damn business, and so
Cats
should you.
can
And they want you to mind your business too.
Yeah.
So they'll use you for what they need you for. And
Cats can be total assholes,
Yeah.
can't they?
That is it. Yeah. All right, I've had about enough.
this is a.
I got one last thing for
I
you,
don't know if
Samantha.
we're finished,
Is
but
it
I
a
think
bad
we better
animal
stop.
joke?
That's it. Bad animal joke of the week.
Yeah, we almost
Cue
forgot
the
it
music.
last time.
That's it. Cue the music.
Right now, there it goes. It's
Which
playing.
doesn't exist at this
It's
point.
playing right now.
So, Sam, what did the elephant say to the naked man?
It's probably something about his penis.
How do you breathe through that thing?
Hi, dad joke.
I hope my grandma's not listening to this.
There you go. Bad animal joke.
Do
of the
another
week.
one.
That's all I got. So, as Samantha tells us all about how people can follow Animal Talk and what to do, Brian's going to find another bad animal joke.
Okay.
But Sam, how can people? What
you-
should they do?
All right. Well, if you listen this far, because this one was a little. Whew.
If you've come this far,
Yeah. So we have our website, animaltalkradio.com. You can find all of our junk on there. And then we also got Twitter, Animal Talk Radio, and Instagram, Animal Talk Radio. Facebook, Animal Talk Radio. It's all the same. It's all the same stuff.
it's pretty much.
Yeah, it's
the
all
same.
the same. So you have to keep it consistent or else people are going to get confused.
So if you want to see my junk, as Sam would say, what? No, that's not what you'll see at all.
No.
Animal Talk stuff.
Yeah.
Animal Talk things.
Yeah, things.
Don't say want to see my junk.
I said junk?
You did.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to say that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because I said that the other day. I was like, hey, you want to see my junk? And I got slapped.
Wait, by who?
I don't know.
Colleen?
Come on, theater of the mind. It's a crossing guard.
Why were you talking to a crossing guard?
I don't know.
Who are you?
hey.
I'm just stalling for Brian.
Elephant asks a camel, "Why do you have two boobs on your back?" Camel says the elephant, "That's a funny question from someone with a dick on his face."
Elephants and camels don't know what human body parts are.
Yeah.
Well,
And why do they always have to be inappropriate? Why can't they just be stupid?
they're not always inappropriate.
Those two were.
Oh, those.
Okay, you're riding a horse at full speed. There's a giraffe beside you, and you're being chased by a lion. What do you do?
Wait, you're riding a horse at full speed.
Yep, there's a girafce beside you, and you're
Like
being
the
chased
giraffe
by.
is running too?
And you're being chased by a lion. What do you do?
Is
How
it giraffe
far away
running?
is Chicago?
What's the average? What's the
Okay,
average speed
you know
of
what you do?
African air swallow?
You get your drunk ass off the carousel.
Well, there you go.
They don't have giraffes on the carousel. Or else I would have ridden a giraffe. I don't think they have giraffes on there. They're too tall.
Do you know if you put alcohol on a scorpion, it'll sting itself to death?
Oh,
Oh, that's how you kill him?
That's
Kind of like this episode.
Yes, exactly.
That's the name of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name
Hey,
of the episode
you know
is
if
called,
you pour.
the
You
name
know.
of the episode is Patient Zero, just so you're
Oh yeah,
aware.
patient zero.
Patient
yeah.
zero.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm getting more ice cream.
That'll help.
All right, I've had enough. All right, so that other music that you hear now means
playing.
means it's over. All right, Samantha, have an exotic week.
And kiss your wild thing for me.
Solid gold.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Well,
This episode brought to you by tuberculosis and Jack Daniels. What is with the coughing?
I couldn't help it, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
me too. I'm so sorry. And then when people make me laugh, I'm just gonna go. What?
So did
That's a great episode. That's a great name for an episode, though. Patient Zero.
Patient zero.
did Brim say he's coming up? No.
No, he said.
So next time.
He said, "Let me know when the next one is gone down. I'll get there early." Oh wait, nobody has the headphones in anymore. Wow, thanks guys.
That'd be
I
nice.
can hear you, Sam.
This is a funny space.
So what's rough about this place? You said this is a little rough.
The quality of the construction. Like,
Yeah.
See this base? That means there's mold behind the wall. Just for example.
there's mold. What?
Wait, there's mold in here?
Because behind the wall, you probably don't see it, but I can guarantee you behind there, it's happening.
Well, you got the
Wow,
marks
right
it,
on.
too.
This is fucked up. This is frozen. It's pretty much going to sweat.
Yeah.
So there's issues behind the wall there. I
But
could
even
go
like the
on for
craftsmanship,
days.
like the you can do.
Did you look in the double space in
This
the?
whole, like the quality of like the welds, how the steel is put, all of it's garbage. The only thing that's good that I saw is that top, that roof they put in there.
Would it ever fall through
Somebody
and we would all
legitimate
die?
did that, like a real contractor.
Yeah.
Whoever did this other stuff, either they were doing it as a favor and they didn't know what they're doing, or they just didn't know what
It
they
took
were
them
doing.
forever to get this thing done too, because it was like the city was waylaying them, and you know.
Well, I read
Jeez.
about it like 2 or 3 years before they even started construction. They were trying to get financing or